Wolf. Nice pass. How well do these two big guys work together?
Not many teams play two 7-footers together.
He played as a 5. I played as a 5. He has like completely different skills from me.
Vlad's a 7-1 bruiser. He's more of a back-to-the-basket-oriented player.
He creates for other people. He's a great passer, so you might gonna need to catch the ball, not get a hit in the face.
It seemed hard to believe because it was an out-of-the-box idea. There was a lot of risk involved, and if this went well or if this didn't go well, what would end up happening?
It wasn't clear initially. We just knew we had to find probably different ways to get there, and so we did a lot of experimenting.
We definitely had some learning curves early on in the summer where we really just stuck through it. Coach May was just basically telling me that just with how different our games are, that they were going to make it work, and he believed in it.
We knew how talented he was as an offensive player, and then after we did a deep dive, we thought he'd really fit with Vlad, and it would be something unique and different.
The biggest challenge for us is how we can create open paths for each other and not getting hit with each other every single time we're like on a court. That's why we played, failed a couple times, played a couple more times, failed a couple more times, watch film, learn it, and now it looks like we play a little bit better.
The game where Vlad and I really realized how good we could be together and how well our actions worked together was at Wisconsin.
Wow! He caught a body inside!
We kind of had a stretch there in the second half where we were playing really well together and playing well off each other.
Wolf inside. Golden, tough catch. Easy finish.
The big-on-big pick and roll just continues to be a problem for Wisconsin.
Michigan hands Wisconsin its first loss of the season.
Their big show out, and Dusty May win #1 in the Big Ten Conference.
In the locker room after the game, Matt Aldred and Jace Howard, Matt's our strength coach, Matt and Jace, they came up with Area 51.
They dubbed it Area 51. Vlad Golden and Danny Wolf.
I'm probably not the best person to answer this question. I did not come up with this.
Golden, can he do it again?
They're two aliens.
Come to the rim. Oh, Danny Wolf threw it down.
When you think of aliens, you're thinking of people that are from a different planet or outer space.
It means trouble. I just like, you see, like if I'm gonna say it, then some people are gonna see it like trouble. Oh, he's cocky. So like, you know what? Area 51 means trouble. So whatever it takes, I'm gonna get all the hate.
I grew up a Michigan fan. My sister went here, my mom went here, brother-in-law, my cousins, my grandparents, pretty much all of my mom's side of the family has Michigan. All of Coach Beilein's teams, and they made Michigan basketball in a modern day era, a powerhouse. They went to multiple Final Fours. Right after the 2013 Final Four year, I got a signed basketball from my grandma for my birthday, and yeah, just a lot of Michigan.
I was born in Russia. I liked wrestling, but then I started growing. When people started grabbing me for my legs and I was like very skinny, I'm like, okay, next sport, I don't like it. Let's go with swimming, running, basketball, whatever it is, just something else. I went to CSK when I was 15 years old. CSK is basically D1 in Russia. After a year and a half in CSK, I was like, you know what? I might gonna be a pretty good basketball player.
I always, of course, wanted to go to the University of Michigan. I want to say that if I was offered a scholarship, I would probably have already been at Michigan. Just how it was all going to work out, Yale made more sense. I was able to stick with the coaches at Yale for 2 years. Ultimately, I realized that if I wanted to achieve my dreams of playing at the highest level, that transferring up a level to the high major level would be of essence and be important.
My coach at CSK, he decided to travel in America and like visit different schools. He actually was in Florida Atlantic, and he was like, wow, like, you should talk to them.
As people said, we want him to play at FAU. We want him to play in that system. We like the way you guys do things, so it's a natural fit.
I knew March Madness is like one of the biggest events in the world. And then we went Final Four, and I was like, wow.
Please join us in welcoming men's basketball head coach, Dusty May.
He said he's leaving. It was like wow, like it was sad. He left. I went to transfer portal, and I have call from the number that I already have saved, and I was like, oh, hello.
The first day that Coach May got the job, he gave me a phone call. That conversation we had, a lot of it was about Vlad and I and how we were going to fit together. There's not many people out there like Vlad. He's one of the nicest people I've ever met. Always has a smile on his face.
Hello. There's Wolf. I mean, you can't stop him.
He's a good person. He's not cocky. I feel like we can build a good relationship as well. So I was like, I like him.
It's hard to really tell you what our potential is because I don't even think we know it.
A two-man game right there. Learning how to play together. It's going to be a tough matchup for most teams to guard throughout this season.
It really could be something special. We just got to keep sifting through the good and the bad and just trying to really all put it together. But I'm just excited for what's going to be. We have a lot of season left to really prove that.